I just recorded a video where I told you ways of saving money on a wardrobe by making the wardrobe transitional from season to season. I wanted to just give you a few more tips. What I'm trying to do is give you all the tips that I learned as a former visual merchandiser and all those little hints that most of us don't get a chance to learn until we have sort of those inside secrets. So I want to share them with you because no one should have to spend too much to look fabulous. We all should be able to look our very best on a budget. Okay, so in the previous video I showed you this outfit and I told you the marvels of gray jeans and gray accessories, how they can go from they're no neutral colors, so they can go from being worn with black to being worn with almost every other color. And that's one of the tips I gave you, how if you get a great pair of jeans, especially in a color gray, you'll wear it all year round. It's a seasonless color. So in the previous video, I told you about the transitioning. This season, you're going to see a lot of very bright colors, bright puffer coats, but most of us can't afford to go out and buy a new coat this season. So instead of adding those bright colors in the form of a big purchase item like a coat, you buy an accent piece. Buy something that you can afford. So maybe in your budget, you can buy a scarf in a bright color. Maybe in your budget, you can buy a sweater in a bright color. So there are so many options without overspending. So I wanted to show you how these boots, let me see if I can get them in a better video. In a better picture. These boots can go back to those gray jeans. And I could put this gray long scarf, which is sort of a dramatic piece, as that bold piece that would be in season this year. Yet it's classic enough that it can be worn forever. So instead of going out and buying something new, if you have something in your closet that has a bold print, think geometric design, think those 1960s, 1970s patchwork suede items that you may have or a parent of yours may have, add those pieces to your wardrobe. Think about also adding classic materials, like a cashmere sweater. Now, I'm not talking about spending a lot of money. I'm talking about getting a sale item. At the end of every season, here's a little secret. Most stores start to mark down their winter items even before the holidays. But definitely by the time you start to see resort clothes or those transition into summer clothes. So go to your stores in about October, in about November, and start looking for sales around that time, even before the holidays. Because by the holidays, people are going to start snatching things up. You want a nice selection, you want a good size range, so start in October, which is about now, and continue to look for sales. By the very end of the season, here's another secret, you'll have what's left over, and that will be pieces that couldn't sell, were possibly returned, or or pieces, especially if you go in that January time when you have a lot of holiday gifts that are returned, or pieces that they don't have many of. So that's when you'll get your steepest discount, but you'll have the least selection. So you might not, you don't go at that time looking for a specific item. Go trying to figure out if you'll be lucky. So think of it sort of like a treasure hunt. You're going to go there, you might find something, you may not find something. But that's when you can really save. Some stores offer as much as 70% off. And that's when you can start to find your cashmere pieces. Now, why do I recommend cashmere? Here's the reason. Cashmere never goes out of fashion. It's a timeless piece. So it's warm in the winter. It's breathable, so it's not a synthetic. It's once you have it, usually you can wear it for year after year after year. And if you want to change it a bit, You can change it with, like I said, a few accent pieces. So add a piece of cashmere to your collection. So let me just go through this also. Now I told you about those gray jeans. Now you've seen those gray jeans I showed you in a previous video with sneakers. I wore them with sandals, and now you have a picture of me wearing them with these cowboy boots. You can take the same outfit, take off the brown jacket, and then put on a black jacket. So do you see how gray is able to match back to your browns, your grays, and so many other colors? A great color combination, gray with navy. So you could do gray with brown, gray with black. Gray with navy is so classic. Gray with pink. If you like those kind of pinks, beautiful. So you have so many choices. Let me give you a look at how you can take this outfit and put that with these boots. Let's see if I can get a better shot of these boots. Now this boot, I have to tell you about these boots. I got them from Goodwill. Now at Goodwill, they don't charge per item. I went to one of the Goodwill bins. They charge by weight. So I was able to get this based on the weight of the total amount of shoes I purchased. So the cost of these, I can't even tell you, maybe less than $5. A pair of beautiful leather boots for this price. And you can easily see how these boots will go back to this outfit, can go back to this outfit. Make that clear. Can go back to this outfit. And you have a different look. So between getting a classic winter coat, like a classic wool coat, and adding accessories, taking your spring, summer outfits and transitioning them into fall, taking your regular down coats and just adding a piece that will make it a little bit more contemporary, taking a boot like this and putting it with those gray jeans with this gray scarf. I'll just give you another look at that scarf. Putting that outfit with these Goodwill Find boots, you will have a wardrobe that will go from season to season and always look classic yet trendy without being overly expensive. You can always add a few trendy pieces of jewelry, maybe a trendy bag, but you won't be breaking the budget every season and every year. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.